Good morning. We'll go back to the old Polish farm. It's October 1 and it's raining. Slept in till 7 because I knew it wasn't going to get light till fairly early. Wasn't really expecting the rain, so that's going to put a damper on things. We got a lot of work to do too. We finished up yesterday cleaning up all the gear we had strewn all over the map. Took Merrick's trailer back to him, put the mower away at the biogas plant. Did some cleaning up around here. Moved the sprayer under cover over here, and also got the herbicide IBC down here from the store. The pallet forks on the T25 did not want to work with that thing. I'm just not having a ton of luck with these pallet forks. I think maybe the best we can hope for is still using it for the pallets that come out of our greenhouse, but man, they're not helpful. The bale spikes will probably work fine for bales in the bucket for bulk material, but the pallet forks I'm going to try and avoid as much as possible if I can. And that's really unfortunate because we need to get, I think, some seed. And what I didn't do last night is I did not get the straw bales off that trailer yet. I'm not sure what to do about the seed. How's this silage coming? About 64% fermented. It's not bad. Oh, we got weeds. Gotta remember to weed after we drill with seed this time, so we don't have to do it. We won't have to spray like we did over there. Alright, so we need to plow this. We'll need to cultivate this. We need to drill this for winter wheat. This we need to put in oilseed radish. Then we're going to plant, I think I decided soybeans. I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch the old episode. Figure out what I said I was going to get in there. Alright, the least thing we can do this morning while it's still raining is we can go get the plow. We're going to go up and take a look at a portrait plow. This tractor's got just over 80 horsepower, and I think the portrait plow that I'm looking at, I think it's B200, requires 80 horsepower, but it's got 2 meter working width, which is huge compared to a lot of other plows, and the horsepower requirements are pretty low, which means we can arguably get away with it. So that's what we're going to do. It's kind of expensive, I think, at 13,000 euros. We don't plow a lot, so I think what I'll do is I'll just lease it, make sure that it works, and I don't know, we'll decide whether we're going to buy one or not. then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do about the seed.
Pokaż mi swoje towary.
Yeah, I called about the plow. Okay.
Pokaż mi swoje.
So 663 euros to lease. Get the door. Yeah. But it's got 5 moldboards. So yeah, it'll be interesting. See how it works. So we'll get this down to the farm. There's not much we can do while it's raining anyway. I don't want to plow or cultivate in the rain. Just not something I want to do. Figure it'd just get muddy and messy. So I think we got till around 10 o'clock. Till the rain stops. So we'll work on see if we can get the seed down here to our farm too. Be nice to be able to pick up some contracts and do some more work, but with the rain, it really played havoc with the baling contracts that we should have been able to get done in one day cycle of the game, and it ended up taking us 2. Good money in baling, but it is time consuming, and when it's raining, it really affects. There might be some harvesting the potato and sugar beet. Those take forever too. Yeah. If I remember right, we only got like 500 liters in here. Yeah, 551 liters of seed. Not sure what it holds, but I'm not sure that'll get us through everything that we need to do. So yeah, let me work on getting the seed down here, and then we'll wait out the rain. And as if on cue, the rain has stopped. Our weather forecasters are really good here in Poland. Said it was going to stop raining at 10, and it stopped raining at 10:04. All right, our priority is the we're gonna have to stone pick this thing again. That's just one more thing we gotta do. Okay, so we gotta get that plowed, stone picked, seeded, rolled, and weeded? Boy, that seems like a lot. Alright, so this thing's gonna go. It's not a reversible plow, so we got that working against us. It's gonna be fun to try and back this thing. Doesn't look like it's gonna back very well at all. Whoa, too much. How am I gonna get it over? Doesn't want to go over at all. It's not very maneuverable. So I don't want to kick over when backing. Alright, so we're going to try and get a couple of headlands on each side, give us room to not leave a bit as we get to the edge of the field. 2 meters, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, we're going to have lots of stones to pick once we're done, but it's going to take nowhere near as long as it did before. It's so long though that these headlands are going to be really important, especially when there's another field there, because it'll extend back into the other field. Okay, where there's no field or anything, but we don't have allow create fields turned on. So 10:35. think I prefer about 3, but two might be all right. Actually, this thing is money. It's big. So I'm wondering, should I divide this into lands, or should I just think I will? Okay, we're finishing up the plowing, I think, across one more time, and we should be done with it. This plow worked really well. It is pretty expensive, though, and I'm not sure we need to buy one just yet. And if I did buy one, I'd prefer to have a reversible one, although we really don't have horsepower for a good reversible plow. So we're going to end up with a dead furrow in the middle of the field. because we've been throwing the dirt away from each other, and we came back and forth and ended up meeting in the middle. But that's plowing done. That didn't take a terrible excessive amount of time, so I'm pretty pleased with that. It's lunchtime. Gonna go grab some lunch. I'm gonna make a phone call over to Pat, see if it's all right if we borrow her stone fork again. Maybe we'll use the old Z-Tour on that. I can take my raincoat off when I go inside and grab a sweatshirt. But yeah, plowing's done just after noon, so good deal. That was a little longer lunch than I would have liked, but took me a little while to get done. So Pat said we can borrow the stone fork, so we're gonna use the Z-Tour here. Cool out, but not cold. The raincoat was really holding in the heat, so this will be a little more comfortable now that I got the sweatshirt on. This guy, there we go. Alright, let's get these stones off of this field. This is gonna take a little while. Big pile over in this corner in there. Forgot how to use it. You getting them okay? Oh, not as loud as expecting it to be. Why? Because there's not stones everywhere. I got those. Okay. Wish I had a tractor with a front 3-point link on it, so I didn't have to back up. adjust the height a little, it can back a little quicker and it still gets the stone. You just use the circle button to drop it down. It puts it a little deep. Still down? I guess we are. Thought I raised it. That's not getting over to the edge though. You gotta remember I'm pointing backwards. Cornfield next to us ready to harvest. That way this morning? I don't remember. I'll pull up the mini map and try and see if I can go about this in an organized fashion. I got the, oh man. I missed some there. What happened? Let me get those. If I say I'll come back and get them later, I'll forget. Some more. Well, this has ended up being pretty time consuming, and I've never noticed this before. I've got so much weight on the back that my front end's getting light. I have never noticed that before doing stone picking. Maybe I've never had it this full before. I'm gonna go empty it. Maybe that's why I always had a little bit of trouble when I came over to get rid of the stones before. Because my front end was kind of light. So it would get a little weird on the steering. Look at that. Maybe if I put it lower. No, that makes it worse. Oh no. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay, this is a problem. That's better. Let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. I don't want to come down too much, but get like some of it. Why is it not picking it up? I don't know. We'll clean that up later. Let's get this done. Burning daylight. Excuse me. I think it's gonna be it. Oh man. 4 o'clock already. Alright, the front end's not light now. Let's see if we can dump these further in there and then try and clean that up where it's out onto the road a little bit. Slowly, slowly, slowly. No. Right there. Okay, now. See if we can clean this up. Making a mess here. Just doesn't want to pick that up. I got some. Maybe if I come here, come at it maybe at an angle. No. Try coming down the hill. From here. Not really getting anymore, am I? I don't know. Maybe I can come over with a bucket and clean it up. It's already, what, 4:18? Am I gonna get drilled today? Probably not. Let's see if we can use a bucket. I think those stones are going to be way too heavy. Shouldn't really be wasting daylight on this. Yeah, this is unplanned and I have no idea what's going to happen here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, getting them. That's what I'm hoping for. Not too heavy, good. And we'll just dump it right here. Oh, didn't get. There we go. that's pretty good, actually. I think I achieved what I wanted to. I'm probably just going to make things worse. Keep messing with it. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I think that's pretty good. That if I work a little more gravel up at this this part right here, so next time try and dump it in that area. All right. Okay, that worked better than I thought it was going to end up working out. I don't think I'm going to have time to drill. Alright, I'll take this zone fork back. It's 5 o'clock, wow. Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get around to drilling today. Darn rain, I tell you. I think what I'll do is I'll use daylight and put the straw bales away. It's 5 already. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and start putting these straw bales up here. We'll probably drill tomorrow. I think we still have time. Move these right over by the door here. I'm not sure what we'll do with these smaller ones. I don't know if these will be good for padding a TMR mix or... Got a few hay bales still. Well, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here at the old Polish farm. I'm going to do this, and this is probably not going to be too interesting to watch, so you've seen me handle bales before. So like I've said before, I appreciate you hanging out with me here at the old Polish farm. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back and visit us again. I don't know, it's nice and... I don't know when the sun's going to go down. I probably should drill it, but... I think we'll get on it tomorrow. Weather cooperating. I don't want to make the mistake of thinking I can get more done than I can and end up working into dark. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Well, like I said, appreciate you hanging out with me. This is probably going to take me a little while. So come back October 2. We'll see if we can get that winter wheat planted, seeded, drilled, whatever proper terminology is. I feel like we're waiting too long, though. Anyway, thanks for watching.
PlayStation